What's up everyone, my name is Ryan Roots. I am a vintage t-shirt collector and reseller. Today I have two boxes that I bought. This one over here I paid $2,000 for, and it is a complete mystery. I have no idea what's in this box. This box over here I paid $2,000, no, I paid $2,800 for, and I do know what's in here. It's mostly band tees. But what I thought I could do in today's video is I'm gonna open both of these boxes. I'm gonna start with this one so you can see what I bought for $2,800. And then I will move on to this one, which again is a complete mystery to me. I paid $2,000 for it. It's completely sealed. I have not opened it. So you'll see my live reaction. Hopefully it's good stuff. Hopefully there is room in there for me to make some money. Because this is a reselling channel, what I thought I could do is I'm not only gonna show the t-shirts, but I will try to pop up some comps. So if I am able to find sold values or comparative values of the shirts in the boxes, I'll pop them up on the screen somewhere so you can see if this purchase was worth it. It's a total of $4,800. Everything that I opened today will be available either on our eBay store, which is called The Hip Lion, and that is linked in the description of today's YouTube video, or it'll be sold through our Whatnot channel. Whatnot is a live selling platform where we go live from our phone and we run $1 auctions. Whatever the stuff sells for is what it sells for. So I'll link both of those. I'll link our eBay and I will link our Whatnot in the first line description in the YouTube video if you want to go and check those out. All right, I'm not gonna ramble on too long. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, show some support by hitting the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you want to. That's all I ask. And let's go, let's get into it. Let's do the big box first. I think what I'll do to make it easier for the viewer is I'm gonna open the box and then just dump everything out. I'll show you the box empty and then we'll just go through everything. Fair enough? All right, let's go. This one we're gonna save for after we go through this one. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, empty box. Let's see what I got. I'm just gonna grab stuff randomly and I'll show you. Also, this lot, I can't say who exactly it came from, but it did come through the original owner. So it was like middleman, I guess you could say. Someone got it from a like family friend, original owner, and then sold it all to us. I did ask about dry rot because there's a lot of 90s black tees in here. They said nothing is dry rot. I will dry rot test everything on screen just to make sure, but yeah, here we go. First one up, we got a Black Sabbath Cross Purposes tour. Really nice, good condition. It is on the Brockham size extra large tag, single stitch sleeves, double stitch hem, looks good. All right, let me dry rot test this one. Hopefully it's not dry rot and we get a good start to this box. Let's see. Yeah, we're good to go. No dry rot, beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna put everything, let's put it over here. What is this? We have an Eric Clapton, nice little Eric Clapton 1994 North American tour. We have a U2. It's a pretty cool variant, actually. This one is 1991 U2. This one's pretty sweet. You don't see white Guns N' Roses shirts very often, so I did like this one. You got the Skin and Bones World Tour 1993 front and back. Looks like so far everything's been like a large or an extra large, which is great. That's what we want to see. I know this shirt very well, Santana. We got the Santana, also a white shirt with the heart on the back. This is a Winterland licensed graphic. Yeah, Winterland licensed. The tag is a size extra large Hanes tag. Cut tag on this one, Eagles World Tour 1994. I believe that's the Hell Freezes Over one, right? Yep, Hell Freezes Over. Next one, looks like we got Ozzy Osbourne. Dang, this is a good one. Ozzy Osbourne. This is a licensed Winterland graphic as well. This one's from 1992. Ozzy Osbourne, front and back. Crazy. What have we here? You know it's an older shirt when it has that thick neck. thick collar. Fate of the Nations, Robert Plant. Nice little Robert Plant shirt, 1991. Looks like a good size. Pantera 1994, tour piece with the back hit, Far Beyond Driven. I know there are a few Pantera shirts in here. We have a, who's this? Travis Tritt, is that who that is? Travis Tritt. I don't know what year this is. Also a Winterland graphic. It is single stitch, so 90s. I just don't know what year this one is. Here's another Pantera shirt, graphic that we've sold many times. Another Far Beyond Driven, 1994 with the back hit. We have a Biohazard shirt. That's one that I don't see very often. Down for Life on the back. Interesting Biohazard shirt. I know some of these can be pretty valuable, so it's a good one. Oh, Metallica. You know that one. That's a good Metallica shirt. This is on the Metallica tag as well, which is sweet. Size extra large. What more can you ask for? Metallica with the stage, back hit. Metallica is touring again. I think they just announced another tour. I saw that they're coming to Tampa and they're playing the Raymond James Stadium, which is a massive arena. So they're doing a really, really big arena tour, I think in 2025. So Metallica merch probably will have like a nice little increase in value coming up in 2025. We have, yeah, Kiss. Ooh, look at that Kiss shirt. Kiss, Unholy, front and back. That is a wild graphic. Let me dry rot test this one quick. That one is good to go. Yeah, so far none of the black shirts have been dry rot, so I guess these are all, they're all worn tees, which is good. A lot of them do have cut tags, so the person who owned these shirts obviously wore them, which is great. We have a Guns N' Roses, again, no tag. Guns N' Roses, front and back. The tie-dye on this one reminds me of that, what's that company? Symmetria or something like that, that did tie-dyes back in the day. I don't know if there's a date on this one. There was a licensing to Brockham. But yeah, this the kind of tie-dye on that reminds me of that company. I think it's called Symmetria. I'll have to look the name up for sure, but I remember the tag has like a butterfly on it. I mean, I wanted to save this one till last, but I'm sure a lot of you know just by the folded shirt what that is. Let me open it up quick. This is probably going to be the most valuable shirt in here, as long as it's a good size and good condition. And yes, it is. Soundgarden, 1994, front and back. Whew. This is a piece. Dry rot test. No dry rot. So I think the last time I had this shirt, I sold it for, I want to say $850. It might have been $800, but I know it sells for around there, about $800 to $900 for the Soundgarden. Good size extra large. Next up, we have a, what's this? Down. This is 2009, so not quite vintage yet, but a 2009 Down band tee. This one is gonna be, we have a Megadeth, Euthanasia, 1995, front and back. It's a really, really good piece, good graphic. The graphics on these shirts are cool. What I love about vintage band tees is that the majority of them are front and back graphics, which I think it's cool. I like a shirt that has a front and a back, you know? I don't just want like a big front hit, nothing on the back. And I definitely don't like what's called a mullet tee, like a little front graphic and a big back graphic. That's, you know, I don't really like that personally, but it does look like most of these shirts are gonna be front and back. And this one would be an all over print. You have the Slave to the Grind, Skid Row, AOP. Tag again is cut out of this one, but it is legit. Single stitch top, single stitch hem. We have a 2006 Black Crows, again front and back, summer 2006. So I do know you probably saw me take out like a bunch of these bags, sealed bags, the dead stock stuff. I know there's a lot of dead stock NASCAR stuff, so I'll kind of flip through that stuff, but most of it's going to be in the bags. I will, if there's black ones from the 90s, I'm going to dry rot test them. I'll open the bags and dry rot test them, but there are quite a few. I think there's like, I don't know, maybe 15 pieces. Some of them newer, modern, like this is a screen printed tag, but there's some vintage ones in there as well. So this one is dead stock, Delta tag. We have the Winston Cup 1999. That is a good heavy metal tour piece. Next up, what do we got? Another Skid Row. This is the other variant here. 1991. I like this one a bit more, in my opinion. 1991, Slave to the Grind, Skid Row. Kiss stuff is, funny enough, it actually sells really, really well for us. A lot of it goes overseas. I think Thailand's a really big collector for Kiss stuff. So we have a 96, 97 Kiss Raglan. Very interesting. It is licensed and dated. Kiss Army Department, 1996. You don't really see Raglans very often from the 90s. Most of the Raglans that I see are gonna be 70s, 80s. And actually I'm seeing them made more now. I see them like when we go to concerts and stuff at the merch stand. I'm seeing more Raglans being sold again, which is, I think that's pretty interesting that that style is coming back around. All right, what do we got? Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, that's a pretty crazy graphic there. This is just a front graphic, no back. A single stitch, nice piece. Here's another NASCAR piece. This one is vintage, Hanes tag, size large. Just the front graphic on that. Who we got here? Dale Jarrett. Love the colors on that. Nice colors. This one actually feels like it might be dry rot. Hopefully it's not, but let's give it a little testy test. I did do a video on how to test for dry rot, by the way. I'll link that video up here somewhere, but it's a whole video dedicated to dry rot, what it is, how to test for it. This one's good. All right, I'm gonna keep grabbing. What's next? We got a Pantera, another Pantera. Great Southern Trendkill. That's the front. That's the back. Love that one. Another Skid Row. Quite a few Skid Row tees in here. 91, 92, Skid Row, front and back. It's a big graphic on the front of that. Next up, we got Elton John? No, Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton, 1990. A little tour piece, front and back. Journeyman. Another Megadeth. These are good Megadeth tees. Look at that one. Another good Countdown to Extinction with the tour cities on the back there. Licensed and dated on the bottom. 1992. 1992 Megadeth. Ooh, Black Sabbath. Yep. Black Sabbath, good size on that too. I've had this shirt many times and usually it's like very small, very boxy, but this one looks like it would actually fit kind of nice. 1992, front and back. All right, next up, what do we got? Another Pantera? Yep, another Pantera. I saw that weed leaf and I was like, gotta be Pantera. Pantera, Flying Across America tour, front and back. A lot of these are Winterland licensed shirts, so I don't know if that was a thing, like maybe this person only bought Winterland licensed graphics, or maybe they were just going to the concerts and Winterland licensed a lot of the stuff at the concerts. Not totally sure, but it's kind of interesting to see that. Motorhead, this is a newer print, 2011 Motorhead, but still a cool piece. Oh, one of my favorite Ozzy Osbourne pieces. You got the front and back. This one actually has a different back than I'm used to seeing. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that back on the shirt before. This one looks like a to-date Detroit Fox show from 1992. That is really cool. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the shirt glows in the dark. I think this is the Ozzy that glows in the dark, right? If I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong? I don't know. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure this one glows in the dark. Either way, really good Ozzy Osbourne, 1992, front and back. Guns N' Roses, another shirt that I've had many times. This would be the Use Your Illusion, 1991, front and back. Good piece. This one looks pretty plain, just the front and back on that. We have, what is that, Bob Seger? Yeah, Bob Seger, 1996. Next up, we've got a, Foreigner. It's a cool little Foreigner piece, front and back. When's this one from? What year are you? Looks like 1993. On the Foreigner. Again, keep in mind, I paid $2,800 for everything that I've shown so far, and after I go through this stuff, I still have another box that I paid $2,000 for that is a complete mystery. I have no idea what's in that box. It was a friend of mine that posted it on their Instagram story. It was up for like 5 minutes, and because I trust that person, I was like, all right, let's do it. So $2,000 for that box, and I'm gonna go through it right after this stuff. Another Pantera, Stronger Than All. This is the Vulgar Display of Power one. Good Pantera shirt. I know this one used to go for quite a bit of money. I'm not sure what it goes for now, but good piece. And no dry rot. That's awesome. That's always like my biggest thing. I buy so many shirts and so many of the black t-shirts are dry rot. Ooh. Ooh. Did you guys see that? I gotta show that one. Metallica. Oh my goodness. This is the 1994 with the good back. I know this shirt has different back hits, but this is my favorite back on this shirt. Crazy, crazy pus head graphics. That is a great piece. Again, Metallica's touring in 2025, so this might be one that I stash away until next year. What do we got? Another Pantera. This is a mullet tee again, so little hit on the front there, and then the big hit on the back from the Vulgar Display of Power Pantera. Next up, we have Jackal. Jackal. Dang, look at that front graphic. That is so cool. Wow, look at that. That is ridiculous. We got the Jackal with the chainsaw. I don't know why, but I'm getting, what's his name? Big Daddy Roth vibes off that with the teeth and stuff. That's pretty cool. 90s Corrosion of Conformity, yeah? Yep, Corrosion of Conformity, front and back. Good piece, another good size as well. Okay, keeping it going here, we have this is that Ted Nugent shirt, right? Yeah, all over print. Ted Nugent. It's got a different back than I'm used to as well. I've seen the shirt without the back hit on it too. But AOP Ted Nugent. Nice little white t-shirt. We got a Kiss, another Kiss shirt. Whenever I get a Kiss shirt, I like to go Kiss. I don't know why, but Kiss Detroit Rock City 1994. It's got to be another Pantera. I'm sure of it. Yes, Pantera 1994, another Far Beyond Driven with the back hit. That is a Guns N' Roses shirt, I know, because I've actually wanted this shirt. Size extra large. The tag is here on this one, on the Brockham tag, size extra large. Just the front graphic on this, but it is a crazy, crazy front graphic. I think this shirt is really cool for a Guns N' Roses shirt. I feel like that's one of the better Guns N' Roses graphics out there. I like the slash at the bottom there too. Who did the artwork on this? I can't see what that says, but it is 1993. I'll have to see who the artist is on that, but yeah, it's really good artwork. Next up, this is gonna be Ozfest. Ozfest T 1997 with the back hit as well. Again, everything you're seeing will be available on our eBay store or on our Whatnot, and both of those are linked in the description of today's YouTube video. We've got, what are you? Oh, Kid Rock. Shout out Kid Rock. You know, it's funny, Allie, the reason she's not in today's video is because she's at a Creed concert with her mom. Creed, Finger 11, and Three Doors Down are all playing together, and I'm so jealous. I'm genuinely jealous that her mom, it's just her and her mom that are going because her mom had an extra ticket that she got for free. It's like, oh man, I looked up tickets to go tonight and it was like $180 for lawn seats. It's like, nah, that's wild, but yeah, I'm jealous. With the arms wide open. That's what Allie's gonna be doing tonight. Oh, good Slayer. Very good Slayer. This is a Brockham one too, I think, right? Yeah, Brockham 1994. Crazy good Slayer. Front and back, good size. That's definitely a couple $100, I'm sure. Good piece. All right, we've got NASCAR. Another NASCAR piece, 2000 Blast Off. Front and back. We got another NASCAR piece, Las Vegas Speedway, front and back. We've got a dead stock Toltecs tag, another NASCAR. Another NASCAR, I think we had one of these already. Yeah, it's that Winston Cup 1999. We've got a Van Halen tank top. Van Halen tank, interesting. Is this one vintage? It is single stitch. I don't see a date on it, but it is single stitch and it looks like it was probably on a Fruit of the Loom tag. Yeah, Van Halen tank top. All right, maybe I'll wear that one. It's a weird texture. What are you? Are you a shirt? Oh, it's a Dickies shirt. It's a Dickies shirt. Corrosion of Conformity. Dickies with the back. I don't know what year this one would be. I don't really know how to date Dickies tags, to be honest, but I'm assuming this one might be a little bit newer. Another Kiss piece. This one is going to be newer as well. Based by the tag, it's a split tag anvil red bar is what we would call that. So based on that tag, I'm going to say this shirt is like, I'm going to guess 2003. Let's see how close I am. Kiss. Oh, so close. 2004. 2004 World Tour. I was only 1 year off. All right, last one in here besides the NASCAR shirts. This is going to be an all sport tag. And you have the Merry Mayhem 2001 Ozzy Osbourne and Rob Zombie. And then again, just the NASCAR pieces. This one is screen printed tag. This one looks like it could be vintage. Let's see. And it's a black shirt, so I do want to open it to make sure it's not dry rot if it is vintage. Oh no, screen printed tag. Oh, it's Danica. Danica Patrick. That's actually pretty sweet. Whoa, all right. The GoDaddy car. All right, all right. 2004 Daytona 500. That's pretty sick. 2007 Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Great graphics. This one's autographed. Screen printed tag, but it is autographed. Who are you? Ricky something? I don't know. Whoever that is, this one's autographed. Dale Jarrett, 1999, front and back. Okay, this one was in the bag and it's a black t-shirt. So I'm gonna bet money this one's dry rot. So let's see. I don't want to destroy the shirt. Let's grab back here. See if this is dry rot. No way, this is not dry rot. Wow, that surprises me. In the bag, no dry rot, dead stock. From the 90s? Okay, okay. Mark Martin, another Las Vegas Speedway, another Mark Martin, and another Las Vegas Speedway. All right, so that is everything from that box. I'm gonna pack everything back up into the box so that it's not disclosed everywhere. But again, there you go. I paid $2,800 for everything that you just saw. And now I'm gonna jump into this mystery box, which I have no idea. This stuff, except for this, I didn't like see all of this stuff. But all this I did see. I saw individual pictures of everything. So I knew exactly what I was buying. You guys can tell me if it was a good buy or not. I think just looking at all the stuff in here, I think it was a pretty good buy. But now let's find out on this $2,000, this is a straight gamble. I mean, it's an educated gamble because I know the person who put together the box and he's a legit, genuine guy. And honestly, if I had any issues with the stuff, I know that he would help me out, refund me anyway. So I'm gonna go through this box and let's see if it was worth $2,000. And again, everyone, if you are enjoying today's video, I know this is like not the typical type of video that we do, but I haven't done one like this in a while and I love vintage t-shirts. So hopefully you don't mind me doing a video like this. If you don't like vintage, obviously just skip today's video. Not a big deal, doesn't hurt my feelings. But for those of you who are still watching, I appreciate you watching. And if you're enjoying it, again, take 20 seconds, nope, take 1 second and just hit the thumbs up button on the video. All right, let's jump into this. $2,000, sight unseen. Let's see what we got. I have not opened this yet. Side's done. That side's done. Don't let me down. Let's see what we got. This one I'll leave on the table. I'm not gonna dump everything out. Just gonna leave it on the table. And this is it's my legit reaction to what's in here. So let's see what we got. All right, top piece. Size, large. We have a My Chemical Romance 2007. Hey, MCR stuff is doing pretty well right now. So little My Chemical Romance Y2K piece 2007. I'll leave everything on the table here so we can go back to it too. All right, I see a Kiss piece. What are you? Kiss, size extra large. This looks like a newer one. Kiss, Def Leppard 2014, front and back. I mean, $2,000. Those are not a great start. All right, let's see what else we got there. I forgot how to say the name of this band. I think it's like a Swedish metal band, but it is also newer. It's on a Anvil Blue Bar tearaway label. What else we got? Hopefully it's gonna get better. Here we go. All Sport tag, size extra large, vintage All Sport tag. We have Ozfest 2003. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Now we're cooking. Nice little Ozfest piece. Because it's 2003, I shouldn't have to worry about dry rot. Usually only like 90 shirts have dry rot, but I'm gonna test it anyway. It is dry rot. Dang. Try to zoom in on that so you can see, but yeah, it's ripping. It is ripping. So they obviously used the 90s blank, I guess, on that all Sport tag, but that one's dry rot. All right, what else we got? Iron Maiden piece. There's your front, there's your back. A Matter of Life and Death. What year is this? 2000 something. 2006 Iron Maiden. I'm not too impressed so far. Let's see, Misfits, here we go. Misfits shirt, front and back. 2001 Misfits tee. It's pretty cool. What have we here? Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right. Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite band. 2006 Red Hot Chili Peppers. 2008 piece here. Big Kiss graphic on the front, but a newer one. Newer Kiss AOP 2008. Looks like another Misfits piece here. That's newer as well. Cinder block tag, Misfits, 2004. So far, it's not looking too great. Casualties. What do we got? Cut tag, on the Army of Darkness cut tag. I think that's a 2000s one. Yeah, 2008 Army of Darkness. The Addicts, 2005, 2006. We have, there's a vintage tag. 90s Giant tag. All right, there's a good Metallica. That's a solid Metallica piece. 2004 Metallica. Next up on the good gem tag. That's a good tag there. What do we got? 1995 Merciful Fate, front and back. Good piece. 1995 dry rot test. Good to go. Next, we have there's another vintage tag. All right, maybe all the good vintage stuff's at the bottom. Danzig. I was getting worried there for a second. Danzig with the back hit. This one is going to be 1993, I think. 1993. But nice fade on that. Queen and Paul Rogers. That's going to be a newer one as well. 2005. Roger Waters, another newer one. Roger Waters. This is going to be... there we go. Vintage Blue Grape tag. Another Danzig piece. I actually haven't seen this Danzig before. It's probably worth a decent amount there. Next one, giant tag, size large. Oh no, another Danzig. Danzig, another good piece, front and back. This one is 92. That's a good one. Really good. All right, all the good stuff's on the bottom. We got an Ozzy. Ozzy on the All Sport tag, 2002. It's another Ozfest. All right, I got to dry rot test this one too because that other 2003 on the same tag was dry rot. So, yep. Damn, dude. Dry rot. Next. Please dry rot your tees, y'all. Please dry rot your tees. Size large. Oh, good Misfits. Misfits. Oh, really good Misfits. This is a Wolf's Blood one. The back hit. Earth AD. Brockham tag. Dated 1990. The graphics on that one, really good. All right, that's a good solid piece. Ramones. Ramones on the newer Chaser tag. We're a Happy Family. It's a tribute to the Ramones. Pretty cool graphic though. Front and back. Size extra large Delta. Long sleeve. Are you a Rob Zombie? Yeah, Rob Zombie. This is probably like 1999 or so. Rob Zombie long sleeve. That's a good one. Maybe a little bit newer, maybe 2002 or something like that. This is a newer one as well. Gildan tag, Danzig, 2015. This is the shirt that made me buy the lot in the first place. This is was on top. Touch of Gold, size large. That's a good one. Night of the Living Dead, single stitch sleeves, double stitch hem. Really good graphic, just that front hit. UST's 707 tag. That's usually like late 90s. We have a Randy Rhoads, 1997 Randy Rhoads. Good colors. We have a vintage Camel, Joe Camel pocket tee. Cut tag, Ozzy, 1996 Retirement Sucks tour. I think he threw this one in for me for eBay. A little Rain and Spooner. Good brand, by the way, if you sell on eBay. Rain and Spooner, like Giants, button up, short sleeve shirt. This one I think he threw in as well. Little Boondock Saints piece. And then two more in here, or last one. Last one in here. Danzig, Raglan. This looks newer too. 2000 Danzig. Kind of like Raglan looking shirt. All right, that's it. You guys let me know in the comments. $2,000. I mean, there's definitely a couple like better pieces in here, but a lot of newer stuff. I'm gonna separate it all out and see where I'm at, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if it was worth it or not. I definitely like that first box personally a lot more than this one, but we shall see. Either way, I show you the good and the bad. I don't know if this one was good or not. I still got to go back through and look, but thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. I'm Ryan Briggs. Later.